my world, the world of the Holy Land. And when you're in the Holy Land, you think holy thoughts, and you wonder what you could do with the problems of the world. I can't say that I've solved the world's problems, but maybe there exists a formula in the Jewish thought process, in the halachas, the laws of the Torah, that we Jews believe were divinely given, not divinely inspired, but divinely given to Moses. And by looking at these laws and examining them, perhaps we can discover how we should treat the problems that we face in our modern society. One of the major problems that we face in America is the problem of illegal aliens. And the concept of an illegal alien as well as a legal alien, as well as a naturalized citizen, all exist within the framework of the Torah. Let me explain to you the difference between a legal and an illegal alien. A legal alien is someone who is accepted to live by the basic standards of the society in which he or she lives. And that those basic standards are immutable, and they accept full responsibility of what those basic standards are. And furthermore, a legal alien is not a full citizen, because he hasn't accepted upon himself completely as yet the process of being a full citizen. What does that mean? It means when you come into a strange land, you have your own customs, you have your own allegiances. People who come into a country, into a culture, have their own culture, and they do not wish to become part of that culture. As long as there is a desire not to become part of the culture, part of the standards of the American people, then the person should be deemed an illegal alien. A legal alien is someone who is given property rights and who is given protection under the law, as well as there is an obligation to take care of the legal alien. So a legal alien has property rights. You're not allowed to, not only aren't you allowed to steal from the person, you're not allowed to steal from anyone, but the courts will take up the cause of the legal alien. The legal alien has protection under the law. The legal alien participates in public affairs, pays the taxes, and is involved in public works. The illegal alien doesn't pay taxes, is not involved in public affairs, does not show filiality, does not show a sense of responsibility for the community at large, and as such does not have property rights, and there is no obligation of taking care of this person. So you could say, well, that's being very cruel. No. Only when a person is willing to participate in a community, willing to go by their laws and pay their taxes, do their service, only then can a person be deemed a legal alien. When you accept the laws of the land and give your commitment by virtue of taking in personal responsibility, taxes, and serving in the military, for example, or other aspects of public works, then in doing so, you become a person who's got a vested interest in the community at large, and you become a legal alien. Until a person is a legal alien, there can be no real property rights. They should not be able to own property, nor if there was a litigation would the courts take up the problems, nor should the police intervene into their personal matters. The person wants the law to intervene, then the person must be part of the legal system. Does that mean that we don't take care of illegals? No. You have to take care of the poor under all circumstances. But taking care of the poor is different from responsibility of giving them opportunities for life. Public programs and public assistance, scholarship for children, educational opportunities, special financed programs to advance a person financially, educationally, or otherwise. All of those belong for those who are legally here, for legal aliens. Illegal aliens get none of those benefits. Now, there is a formula for an illegal to become illegal, and that is as I've described. Furthermore, there's a formula for a legal alien to have full rights and responsibilities of the citizenry. And this is how a society has to run. If you want the protection of the law, then you must be part of that law. Then you must give your commitment to that law. But what about the question of children born to illegal aliens? It follows that as long as there is no commitment to this country, to the laws of this country, to the financial well-being of this country, then those people cannot, even those children, cannot be considered citizens of the country. It's a simple matter. Those who are born in this country legally should be citizens. Those who are born illegally should not be automatically considered citizens. Illegal aliens should not burden the hospitals and the public schools. This is not their right unless they participate in the welfare of the country. If they're not part of the process of building, they cannot enjoy the benefits. Does that mean that we neglect them totally? No. We give them emergency aid. So perhaps remedial reading for adults, basic books on teaching the alphabet and so on, perhaps. But they should not be entitled to fill up the public schools. They should not be entitled to any of the programs until they enter legal status. However, legal status should not be an impossibility. Should not be based upon ethnicity, nor which part of the world you come from. There should be a single set of rules that govern how to become a legal alien, and primarily accepting the laws of this country, giving an oath to that, and participating financially and physically. An illegal alien who works for the country for a period of 1 to 2 years and pays his or her taxes to this country should be considered a legal alien. There should be a process which is strict but fair and within the capacity of the person to perform. Sending them back is not going to help. They will remain under the radar. Must create a process where before the courts, illegals come and declare their willingness to abide by the laws of this country and their commitment to upholding the Constitution and not in being involved in any affairs that will undermine this country. And they would have to take this as a sacred oath. And that's how the problem can be solved.